This is a summary of HBR's 10 must-reads on leadership. Harvard Business Review's 10 must-reads on leadership is a collection of 10 influential essays on leadership published by the Harvard Business Review. It offers insights from renowned thought leaders like Peter F. Drucker, Daniel Goleman, and Jim Collins, covering essential concepts and practices that distinguish great leaders from average ones. The following is a summary of key ideas from each chapter of the book. 1. What makes an effective executive? Peter F. Drucker. Peter F. Drucker highlights that effective executives do not necessarily have specific traits or styles but follow certain practices. They ask themselves, what needs to be done, and what is right for the enterprise? They prioritize and focus on tasks that yield the greatest impact, make action plans, take responsibility for decisions, and focus on opportunities rather than problems. Drucker emphasizes the importance of using we instead of I to foster collaboration and accountability in teams. 2. Emotional intelligence. Daniel Goleman. Daniel Goleman introduces the concept of emotional intelligence, EI, as a key factor in effective leadership. Unlike IQ, which is static, EI can be developed and is crucial for managing oneself in relationships. Goleman identifies 5 key components of EI: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Leaders with high EI create a positive work environment, resolve conflicts effectively, and inspire teams to higher performance. 3. Leadership that gets results. Daniel Goleman. This chapter builds on emotional intelligence, emphasizing that effective leadership requires adaptability. Goleman outlines 6 leadership styles: coercive, authoritative, affiliative, democratic, pace-setting, and coaching, and explains when and how to apply each style. The most effective leaders switch between these styles as the situation demands. Leaders who master this adaptability achieve better results, higher morale, and greater efficiency. 4. The Work of Leadership. Ronald A. Heifetz and Donald L. Laurie. Heifetz and Laurie introduce the concept of adaptive leadership, which is crucial for leading through change. They argue that technical challenges, which have clear solutions, differ from adaptive challenges, which have no easy answers. Effective leaders use 6 key principles to address adaptive challenges. Get on the balcony. See the bigger picture. Identify adaptive challenges. Understand what changes are required. Regulate distress. Maintain tension at a productive level. Maintain disciplined attention, avoid distractions and stay focused. Give the work back to the people, empower employees to solve problems. Protect voices from below, encourage dissenting voices to surface valuable insights. 5. Why should anyone be led by you? Robert Goffey and Gareth Jones. This chapter asks a vital question: why should anyone follow you? Goffey and Jones argue that inspirational leaders exhibit 4 key traits. Reveal vulnerability. Showing imperfection builds trust. Rely on intuition. Good leaders sense when and how to act. Show tough empathy. Caring deeply but making tough decisions. Reveal unique differences, leveraging what makes them distinct to inspire others. 6. Crucibles of Leadership. Warren Bennis and Robert J. Thomas. Bennis and Thomas discuss how great leaders are forged in crucibles, transformative, challenging experiences that shape their leadership abilities. These events help leaders develop resilience, integrity, and adaptive capacity. Crucible experiences enable leaders to engage others in shared meaning, articulate a compelling voice, and grow stronger from adversity. 7. Level 5 Leadership. The Triumph of Humility and Fierce Resolve. Jim Collins. Jim Collins identifies Level 5 leadership as a combination of extreme humility and intense personal will. Unlike traditional ideas of charismatic, ego-driven leaders, Level 5 leaders are modest, shun public praise, and credit their teams for success. This leadership level is essential for achieving lasting greatness. Collins stresses that personal humility paired with fierce resolve drives organizations to achieve and sustain success. 8. 7 Transformations of Leadership. David Rook and William R. Torbert. Rook and Torbert describe 7 action logics that determine how leaders respond to challenges. These stages are opportunist, diplomat, expert, achiever, individualist, strategist, and alchemist. Each stage represents a more developed worldview, with alchemist being the most advanced. Effective leaders evolve through these stages as they grow and mature in their leadership capabilities. 9. Discovering your authentic leadership, Bill George, Peter Sims, Andrew McLean, and Diana Mayer. Authentic leadership involves being genuine and true to oneself. The authors emphasize that authenticity cannot be achieved by mimicking others. Instead, leaders must discover their values, understand their motivations, and reflect on life experiences that shape their identity. They encourage leaders to ask key questions like, what people and experiences have shaped you? And what are your deepest values? These reflections help leaders build trust and engage with followers on a personal level. 10. In Praise of the Incomplete Leader, Deborah Ancona, Thomas Malone, Wanda Orlikowski, and Peter Senge. This chapter introduces the concept of incomplete leaders, acknowledging that no single leader can master every aspect of leadership. Instead of trying to do it all, great leaders focus on 4 key capabilities. Sense-making, understanding the complexities of the environment. Relating, building strong relationships and trust. Visioning, creating a compelling future vision. Inventing, developing innovative processes to achieve goals. The authors stress that incomplete leaders build teams to balance their shortcomings and create a more adaptable, resilient organization. Conclusion. HBR's 10 must-reads on leadership provides essential guidance for leaders seeking to navigate the complexities of modern organizations. The themes of emotional intelligence, authentic leadership, adaptability, and humility run throughout the book. The principles taught in these chapters empower leaders to confront change, inspire teams, and build lasting legacies. This compilation serves as a timeless reference for leaders at all levels. If you enjoyed this summary, drop a like. Be sure to subscribe for more leadership-based content in less than 10 minutes. Harvard Business Review, HBR's 10 must-reads on leadership. Harvard Business Review Press, 2011.